So good morning students. In my previous video, I had explained till here that type of ratio, how you can write a ratio. We can write a ratio in three forms like 2:1, 2/1 or 2:2. So here you can see practice zone first. Write the ratio of the number given below in all the three types. So what were the three types? So suppose one question is given like 4 and 7. So we can write it like 4 ratio 7. So this is first type. Second type 4/7. This is second type. And what is third type? The third type is 4:7. This is the third type. So these are the three types. 2, 7. So these are the three types. You have to write these three ABC question in three ways. Like 3 and 8 is given, so you have to write it like 3:8, 3/8, and 3:8. So this is how you can solve these questions. Second is simplification of the ratio. Like fraction, a ratio can also reduce to its lowest form. This is called simplification of ratio. We can simplify a ratio by dividing each term in the ratio by the same number. So in our fraction chapter, we had already read what are equivalent fraction, how to reduce the fraction. So as you know that we can also write the ratio into fraction form. So suppose 12/6 is given. This is in ratio form. We can also write it in fraction form like 12/6. We can write it. So after writing 12/6, we have to cut it, or you can directly cut it like 6/1 and 6/2 12. So you can write it here 2/1, and the ratio is finally 2:1. So this is the lowest form in the ratio. First you have to convert the ratio in fraction, then convert it into lowest form, then again convert it into ratio. So suppose here simplify the ratio, it means we have to convert it into its lowest form. So suppose a number is 15:3 is given. So how will you convert it into its lowest form? First we have to write it like 15/3. So you can see here 15/3 I have written. So here we can cut both of the number like 3/1 3 and 3/5 15. So 5 will be here and 3 will be here. So we can write it like 5/3, 5/1, because 3/1 3 means 1 is left here and 3/5 15 means 5 is left here. We can write it like this. Now equal. So we have to convert it into ratio. This is fraction form 5/1, and we have to convert it into ratio. So we have to write it like 5:1. This is how you can solve these questions. Now second example is, suppose 6/36 is given. So first we have to convert it into fraction. So we have to write it like 6/36. Now we have to cut it. So 6/1 6 and 6/6 36. So 6/1 6 is here. So we will write 1 here and upon 6. 6/1 6. Here we are writing 1 and 6/6 36. Here we are writing 6. So now what is the ratio of 1/6? We can write it like 1:6. So this is how you will simplify these ratios. So you have to do these questions like C and D or A and B. You have to solve all the questions in your concept book. And in second number you can see find one equivalent ratio of each of the following fraction. So here equivalent ratio is given. So equivalent ratio How will you find it? I have told you in fraction chapter that we can find out the equivalent fraction by multiplying or divide both the numerator and denominator by the same number. Suppose 8:9 is given, so we can write it like 8/9. So 8/9 cannot be cutted by any number, means both number cannot be cutted by same number. That's why we have to multiply 2 or any other number you choose. You have to multiply. Suppose we are multiplying 2 in numerator and we are multiplying 2 in denominator, so we will get the answer 16 upon 18. After multiplying 2 in both numerator and denominator, we will get the answer 16 upon 18. So this is the equivalent ratio. This is how you will find out the equivalent ratio. So second example is 25:15 is given. Then we can write it like 25 upon 15 here. So here they both number can be cutted by 5. So 5 5 ja 25. So 5 here and upon, and 5 3 ja 15, 3 here. Now we can write it like 5:3. So this is simple. So these are the equivalent ratio. So you have to write the one equivalent ratio. So this is how you can find out the equivalent ratio. So this is our second topic, and after completing these practice zone, we'll solve our next practice zone.